Hello and welcome back to my channel IQD to USD Iraq's Economic Evolution, Strategic Partnerships and the Future of the Iraqi Dinar. The Iraqi Dinar, IQD, remains a focal point of financial speculation and economic strategy, particularly as Iraq continues to implement reforms aimed at stabilizing its economy. While expectations of an overnight revaluation, RV, persist among investors, the reality is that Iraq's monetary progress is a complex and gradual process. However, with significant economic policies and strengthened international relations, Iraq is positioning itself for long-term growth and currency stability. Strengthening U.S.-Iraq relations. Since the re-election of U.S. President Donald Trump, diplomatic and economic relations between Iraq and the United States have entered a new phase. Iraqi Prime Minister Mohammed Shia Al-Sudani has reaffirmed his commitment to reinforcing ties with the U.S. under the Strategic Framework Agreement. This cooperation is crucial for Iraq's monetary policy, as the U.S. Treasury, Federal Reserve, and International Monetary Fund (IMF) play instrumental roles in supporting financial transparency and regulatory compliance within Iraq. Economic reforms and currency stability. To address ongoing concerns about the IQD's exchange rate fluctuations, Iraq has implemented a series of reforms aimed at curbing illicit financial activities and stabilizing the currency. Measures include crackdown on black market transactions. Iraq is actively reducing the disparity between the official exchange rate and the black market rate to protect consumers and businesses from currency manipulation. Anti-corruption initiatives. The government has introduced stringent regulations to prevent currency smuggling and financial exploitation. Strengthened banking oversight. By enforcing tighter controls on foreign exchange transactions, Iraq seeks to build a more transparent financial system. These reforms are essential steps toward preparing Iraq's economy for a stronger and more stable currency in the global financial landscape. The role of oil in Iraq's economic future. Iraq's plan to expand oil production to 7 million barrels per day is a cornerstone of its economic strategy. With crude oil prices averaging around $75 per barrel, this production capacity could generate nearly $191 billion in annual revenues. Additionally, Iraq is exploring new partnerships in the energy sector, including infrastructure development and export agreements with neighboring countries. A stronger economy backed by consistent oil revenue creates favorable conditions for potential adjustments in the dinar's value. Regional cooperation and infrastructure development beyond oil. Iraq is investing in long-term infrastructure projects to promote economic diversification. The Development Road Project aims to improve regional trade routes, enhancing connectivity with key partners such as Turkey and the Gulf states. Additionally, Iraq's recent agreements with Kuwait, including the introduction of an electronic visa program for Iraqi citizens, indicate a growing commitment to regional tourism and economic collaboration. National census and economic planning. Iraq's government is prioritizing an accurate national census to facilitate effective economic planning and resource distribution. A precise population count is essential for ensuring equitable development and optimizing public investments. Compliance with census regulations will help Iraq better manage its financial resources, further strengthening its position for economic reform. The investment perspective. Long-term strategy. For those considering investment in the Iraqi dinar, a long-term approach remains the most prudent. While short-term speculation on an immediate RV is risky, Iraq's ongoing reforms suggest a gradual and sustainable increase in the currency's value over time. Key factors influencing this trajectory include continued economic and banking reforms, stable oil revenues and diversified income streams, stronger international partnerships and trade agreements. Investors should stay informed, monitor official announcements from the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, and remain cautious of misleading information or speculative hype surrounding the IQD. Conclusion. Iraq's economic landscape is evolving, driven by a combination of policy reforms, international collaboration, and strategic investments. While a sudden and dramatic revaluation of the dinar remains unlikely, the nation's steady progress points toward a future of economic stability and growth. Those interested in Iraq's financial transformation should focus on the broader economic indicators rather than short-term speculation. As developments continue, staying informed about Iraq's monetary policies and economic strategies will be key to understanding the future of the Iraqi dinar in the global market.